Thermal Soundwave wave. Thanks was last album. Was that pretty much independent?
None. Yeah.
It was independent. We just partnered up with EMI at the time for distribution.
But that was for distribution.
Yeah.
So pretty much, he got a lot of that popularity off of thisis50.com.
Yeah, and off of all the work, we try to, use some energy coming off of other websites and, other platforms we know and we cool with, and, try to get as much presence out there as we can. YouTube to all the social medias and stuff.
So you pretty much have these artists in the industry, but yet still arm's length from the parent company.
Yeah.
To where they don't have to get raped on their deals like that. You're pretty much, you guys just need distribution.
Exactly.
And will you guys also be doing that for Young Jack Thriller?
He's an artist?
I don't know.
You can have a...
He's trying to rap. We don't know about that.
Well, I was talking about for him rapping or singing. I'm talking about as far as like having a like a comedy.
Oh, we did a couple shows last year. Waiting on the new one, Jack. Huh? What's up with that?
April 1st, it's going to be.
April
1st, what's going to be? What?
It's going to be
Keep it clean.
It's going to be the new, know what I'm saying, Kings of Comedy. I'm sorry, Street Kings of Comedy show.
No.
We had one last year, late last year that went extremely well. Where was that? In Times Square.
Times Square.
Everybody showed up. Everybody who was funny pretty much was there, and I forgot the names, but that was a very
So
good
it
time.
wasn't that funny.
I'm from France. I don't know
Nah, don't use
everybody.
that. Don't use that. I'm from France. That's
I
you
work
get out
all
of
the
trouble,
time.
huh?
Trust
You
me.
get out of
Hey, yo,
trouble.
I'm glad you said that. Let me tell you something about this guy with the I'm from France.
They originated a lot of stuff in France.
Now, I'm
French-
gonna leave that-
French
I'll leave
kiss.
That one alone. I'll leave that one alone.
French fries.
Always works.
It's Thermal Soundwaves here on WHCR 90.3
That's your
FM. We're talking to Kev Weeks, Corazine, and Jack Thriller. Now, Jack Thriller, you're a comedian allegedly. What exactly was your come up in comedy? Do you remember your first show and the first time you actually killed it on stage, and what was that like for you?
Damn, that was already there. It was on my blind side. I apologize.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
It's I do remember. I was part of a two-man team. I was 18 years old and whatnot. The only reason why I was part of a two-man team is because I was scared to go on stage by myself. So this other dude that I used to goof off with, he went on stage with me, and we did like this one show at this club called Flavors. It was a real popping club in Atlanta, and we killed it in the club. You know what I'm saying? Like, talked to us afterwards and was like, yo, I want you to come back every week and everything. And we never had a good show after that. We was bombing every night. And, I was like, yo, I could bomb by my damn self.
Right.
And so I went on and bombed by my damn self for like maybe 2 years or something. 2 years. 2 years.
you bombed
I
for 2
straight
years.
bombed. You know why? Because I was a slow learner. I was
Apparently.
completely slow. I thought I could just because I
can tell
was.
by your stature.
It was funny.
Go ahead, Corky. Life goes on.
50 Tyson.
Something's wrong with your body. But anyway,
50 Tyson.
This is 50 Tyson.
your shirt is baggy.
Shout out to your homie behind you laughing at you. I see you, homie. You better stop laughing. You fired.
His headphones and his head is connected. But anyway, I went on for like 2 years, just bombing and everything. And I had, paused for a second. And I was like, yo, what am I doing wrong? And what I was doing wrong was I wasn't writing. And I wasn't paying attention to what everybody else was doing. And that was, they had a set. They had a set. And so, I started writing and stuff. And then all of a sudden, went on stage and I started doing better. And better and better. And I, turned into a pretty good comedian. And then I started hanging out with another comedian by the name of Lil Duval. He's doing his thing out right now.
Right. I just saw him in the video recently, too.
Yeah. He's
With
doing
Wale.
his thing.
He was in the video with Wale.
Yeah, really talented guy and whatnot. And became, roommates with dude. And then I became his assistant, like bodyguard, opening act, all that and whatnot. And he just pretty much helped me find myself as a comedian and whatnot. And, once I got the hang of it, I went on and did my own thing.
That's when it came to bridges.
And that's when I came to the bridge. It was right between what? Manhattan and the Brooklyn. Yep.
Was it? What is harder? doing comedy on This Is 50, like sitting down behind the screen or behind the camera, or doing comedy stand-up comedy?
Oh man,
what's the
doing
difference?
stand-up comedy. Doing stand-up comedy is hard because you're in a room full of perfect strangers and everything, and they don't care about you, because it's not like you're doing comedy. You're telling jokes with your friends at Applebee's or nothing like that. You're in front of people that don't know who you, and they paid to get inside the show, and they just want to know, can you bring it? Can you make me laugh? Because that's what I paid to come in to do. And doing comedy in front of a camera and whatnot, it's a piece of cake. You know what I'm saying? Because you just can pretty much come off the top of your head and, just be yourself. And I prepared for this.
Let me just say that we have an amazing team as far as video editors. So he brings us, whatever footage, and we just turn it into gold.
You make it look good.
Shout out to Chris Lopez, who does an amazing job, because God, I gave up on this video.
I'm from France. That's all.
I have other stuff to take care
You
of.
got to shout out everybody. Don't just shout out Chris. Shout out everybody. Beyond everybody.
Chris, Bjorn, Scott, everybody in the office, pretty much in the back, who's a rat.
Shout out to the whole
Geek unit.
Shout out to the whole all the staff, even the staff that didn't let me get in some things. But shout out to him also.
Oh, you had another situation like Hustle Thompson?
Oh man, it's been some time. You know what? I could have a long time ago. I could have been on some stuff. I hate all of them, but I was like, you know what? It just keep chipping away. Just keep chipping away. It's just called persistence. But it's hilarious though when you're in the office with a person like Kevin Weeks, and you see the guy, and it's like, hey, I know you from somewhere. Like, yeah, you do. Man. So you smile though. You smile. You don't even look at him like, yeah, I'm hearing that. Nah, sorry, brother. I can't knock you, man. That's what it is. So shout out to you, homie. Yeah. Shout out to you, Dre. That's all, man. I don't mean like on some disrespectful shout out to you. I mean like, you know what I mean? Listen, man, if you see me again over there, or if you don't see me again, it's all right. Man. Either which way, you know what I mean? We're going to still be persistent here.
Yo, you good. You with me now, son.
You with me now.
And it was hilarious. So that day was hilarious.
I really don't think he remembered you. It was about 6 years ago.
Why are you trying to snap on me?
Because you tried to snap on me.
With your bifocal stunners.
I was just really trying to, know what I'm saying?
Who you
Bring
got
things in perspective.
Who you don't got bifocal stunners? Stunner shades for bifocal.
Yeah, but they're
thick.
Gucci bifocal stunners. You have on a free marketing shirt right now.
It don't matter. You got Coke bottle stunners. That's what you got on.
What kind of jeans you got on? Are those Levi's? No. You got on jeans, dog.
Come on, bro.
Yeah, are those 8732s?
You still wear Paco jeans. You still wear Paco jeans. I'll show you with a pair of Uggs. No, the Lugs. What's the one that Birdman used to wear back in the day? He used to sponsor them? Lugs. Yes, I wear a pair of Lugs.
Hey, can you please reintroduce yourself? Who are you again? What is it? Lawrence Kilbrew? What is your name?
Number one bifocal stunner. That's you gonna be for the rest of your life.
Was it Gucci?
It don't matter.
My glasses cost more than everything you got on, you ashy mother. Nobody.
It's Poochie Gucci. That's what it is.
I know that's right.
Thermal Sideways.
How bad it is. It's ugly.
It's Thermal Sideways here, WHCR 90.3 FM New York. Got Jack Thriller here, Kevin Weeks, and Quarantine. It's crazy. So,
Shout out to Young Jack.
this question is for each one of you three. I know 50 has his own vision as far as what he wants to have done and seen with
Your head look like
all
a
the
Corona
different
top.
sites.
He's still trying to get me back. Once I know that your driver laughed at you, I'm good. I'm just kidding, homie. You didn't laugh at me.
Since the mic is by you, Jack Thriller, I'm asking you first. What would you like to see?
I blame your breath on rap music.
What would you like to see happen over there at This Is 50? Just from your view.
Yo, everything that I want to see happen at This Is 50 is happening, man. We blowing up. We going to the top. It's happening. 50's doing this thing with movies and whatnot, and the music is getting better and better. Tony Yayo doing this thing. Lloyd Banks is doing this thing. Quarantine is doing this thing. This Is 50. Most Wanted is doing their thing. I'm doing my thing. We winning. It's happening.
Okay. Kevin Weeks?
Now I think we're in a good situation, in the right direction. We have meetings regular to see what we can do to improve the site. Actually, we just did a whole what would you call it? Redesign of the site. And Quarantine can tell you about that because he's actually the one. He worked for months on it to get it to where it's at now.
Well, that's what he tells you anyway.
Well, no, I see him every day. I know he does. We the last out the office every day. So I mean, you know, that's what we do.
Lawrence made his outfit on Photoshop.
You ain't talking, brother. What's your Atari watch? I don't care if it got diamonds in it. Whatever, jerk. Tomorrow, I'll be the gym 6 in the morning. You ain't working out your gut. Ooh. Your gut like your nose.
I know you ain't.
You like your nose.
You look like a melted ice cream cone in here, man. You look like Slimer from the real Ghostbusters. Your body is horrible.
Whatever, homie. You look like a male version of Precious. Shut up. Pass the mic, brother.
Here you go. Your breath smells precious, like some precious doo-doo.
Your nostrils like 2 keys. Look at your nostrils. Shut up, brother.
Your teeth look like a bird seeds in your mouth, man. It's like you just shook them things up and just threw them in your mouth and
if you
just
get
like
a pink
that.
eye in your right eye, you gotta walk with a cane.
You got a mouthful of dolphin teeth, dog. Get your ass out of here.
Your breath smell like soap scum. Shut up.
Yeah, your lips made out of dick skin.
You done. You another round. Come on, brother. Come on, bro. I love you, though. I love you.
Tell him about the new stuff.
Oh man,
Read the
Stuff.
redesign.
stuff right now. Yeah, the website, the new design. We've pretty much been working on that for the past almost a year now. Really.
Stop making them laugh, Jack. Go ahead.
Spend months trying to really understand how people use the website. This is 50 years, the old version as it was a few months back. And try to enhance the experience on the website based on what we've learned. And, most of the people use actually the blog, the videos. That's kind of like everything that they really care about in the new music. So we really worked on improving the experience on the website, focus more on the blogs. That's why now we have like a 2-column website, 2-column layout. Highlight also, the Twitter. We have like a Twitter ticker at the top, which allows you to always see what's going on as far as the entertainment industry, real time. So that's pretty much, all those kind of like new features we really try to work on. So that's been for the past months. As far as what's next, we working on the mobile side of things, with an iPhone app coming, iPhone, iPad, where you can see all the videos easily from.
Will that be on TuneIn.com for the mobile app or no?
No, that'll be directly through,
you
like
guys-
Apple.
Okay.
That's a different
Is it check?
situation.
I don't know what's going on. But yeah, we're going through our own ways. We have a whole plan like for every app, for every artist. So we're gonna go with like the Genie route. And then we have a few more projects in the work that I can't really talk about right now, but some cool stuff coming for the year now.
Cool. What is it that you want to do? Like, is there anything that a goal you want to set?
He want to give you a tic tac.
Look at this dude still talking. You like a ball Monique. Shut up. You laughed at this. I won. You laughed at that.
I did laugh at it, man.
I won.
You did win. I'm sorry, you won. Your mama's the bathroom man at Perfection.
You look like an out of shape Brian Pumper. What up? Quarantine laugh.
You
I won.
like an in-shape crackhead.
Brian Pumper
I
won.
I won. Come
Gotta
on,
win
brother.
with that Pumper one.
Go ahead.
What we're trying to do really is take over on every platform, always try to reinvent and take another step, like show, pave the way. We're really working on the mobile side of things.
What is it this is like a personal goal for you that you want to accomplish?
Personally, what
Yeah.
you mean for the website?
For you, personally.
Oh, I'm good right now. Like, I really enjoy what I'm doing. I just want to make sure, we all just get back to the top and where we belong and just kill it again. Like, that's pretty much the only thing right now I could really wish is just see all of the G-Unit artists be the hottest there. Oops, sorry. Just be,
Still in France, right? Okay.
yeah, French thing. And bring even more money to the office. Make this guy who's super rich even richer.
And what about you, Kevin Weeks?
Personally, I just want to have a good 2012, for myself, my family, and, my coworkers. That's it. I just grind hard, I work hard, just try to maintain, that's all, and do the best that I can do for myself and, my coworkers.
Now, before we go to you, Jack, and to actually the same question, I gotta with you, Kevin. I gotta give a big shout out to Mentor Supreme for the training camp, underground artist showcase that he puts on. Him and Tanisha Straker. Tanisha Straker used to always tell me, like, listen, because she knew about my ordeal with the people I used to try and talk to and get my package to, and just to get to y'all, they be like, yeah, we got you. I'm like, all right, whatever. But she knew about my ordeal, trying to get to speak to people like y'all. And she said, don't worry about it. A guy named Kevin Weeks, he's here, and you can talk to him. I'm like, all right. I'm like, okay. I was like, all right, let's I'll talk to her. I wouldn't mind. And she's like, nah, he's a cool guy. And I was looking for you, and I saw the other gentleman, Twin. I was like, all right. I guess the guy going to come out could probably be like, a dude suited up, or, like, hello, I'm the ambassador. I'm here in my suit, whatever. And you came out, I was like, oh, okay. And you started talking to me, and you was like, yo, give me a number, let's talk, let's build. And from then on, this is the outcome of it. So shout out to Tanisha Straker and Mentor Supreme for introducing me to you.
Definitely shout out to both
to have
of them.
you guys come out here. I know we joke and all that, but we really do appreciate y'all guys for coming out here.
Yeah. But one thing I pride myself on being is a man of my word. Like, it's, to me, to help somebody is not a big deal. You know what I'm saying? It's, I mean, not that I'm saying it's not a big deal. It's not a problem for me. A lot of people that can help people, they don't. Why they don't, I don't know. To me, it's like if I can help you and you're good people, you're going to return the favor. So, I mean, why wouldn't I want somebody to owe me a favor? You know what I mean? That's how I think about it.
So are we in debt?
Of course you're in debt.
So I get that phone call. Now, you
But before we go to Jack, let me ask you something. Have you seen, you mentioned Brian Pumper. Have you seen Jack and Brian Pumper's video?
Yeah.
The porn video.
I seen the one with, I seen the series with Rob.
No, not that. I'm talking about the actually.
I didn't know.
What's it called? How, Bust a Nut or Die Trying. That's the name of the movie. I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry. I mean, that's the name of the movie. Bust a Boop or Die Trying.
So it was just you.
Yes, so you can talk to him now.
No, we ain't gonna even talk to you about that, bro. You can hold that over there with your brother. You can hold that. Stop laughing at him back. That's your man's though. That's your man's.
Hey, it's out there for anybody that knows you, Jack. I ain't saying nothing to nobody.
Hey, man,
I don't want nobody. Listen. Just tell us what is a goal for you. And we're being serious. Like something that like touched you to the heart. Like this is what I want to do.
Okay. Really, I just for myself and just to have closure on my whole situation, I just want to know, how did you become an abortion that made it? Like,
I know you ain't talking. You like a black out of shape.
You
Rush
are a
Limbaugh.
miracle. Get out of here.
You like a black out of shape Russell Limbaugh.
Oh,
Shut
man.
up. You like George Costanza. That's what you look like from Seinfeld. Go ahead, brother. Come on, I got more for you.
I know that's right. I know that's not your real nose. Anyway, but this
You
was
look like a out of shape Bolo.
you like a meatball with arms. But anyway,
You like a thug that Miss Piggy. Bob Focus on. Come on, answer the question, man.
What is the question, sir? I'm
here,
sorry. What is the question?
What is the?
Because I'm sorry.
Devil Sounds Radio. We're here with Young Jack Dilla, Quarantine,
I
and Kevin
apologize.
Weeks. This 50 crew. What's something, a goal that touches your heart that you really want to make?
I really want to get you a new outfit. Because you like a damn fool up in here.
You look like you still got your umbilical cord.
Yo, man. Your breath smell like an umbilical cord.
Whatever.
We gotta go, Jack. So tell everybody where they can see your comedy.
Yeah, most definitely.
The one place
This
that
is
is
50.
showing.
Ask the question.
Yeah, you can check me out at this50.com. And I know you ain't talking. You just at WHCR 90.3 FM. Who listening to us again?
Everybody.
Hey, I know that everybody listening.
You got
That's
something in your mouth.
Yeah,
Bad breath.
No, that was your mom. But anyway,
So you got gingivitis in your nose.
Anyway, I hope you get killed in front of your auntie house. But like I was saying, yeah, you can catch me on this50.com. You can follow me on Twitter at Jack Thriller. Follow me on Facebook. Young Jack Thriller is no ebonic spelling. Yeah, you just look out for me. I'm finna do some really big things. Look out for the Street Kings of Comedy tour. You know what I'm saying? About to pop that off. You know what I'm saying? Got a job with Street King. I am you know what I'm saying, the brand ambassador for him. So you're gonna be seeing me at a lot of different, you know
So
what I'm
are you
saying?
gonna be at GNC? In front of the stores,
Nah,
giving out the drink?
Not like that, man.
You said you brand ambassador.
No. I ain't gonna be in. No, you're gonna see me at events like All-Star Weekend, like I was just at.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Things like that. Your grandmama got love
You got
handles.
love.
But anyway, your grandmama got hate handles.
Right.
People hate handling her.
And congrats to 50 on that, because it's like the biggest move in energy drink, like in the GNCs, and it's just been released like since September. So big up to him for that, and for the whole purpose of it being to feed the world and
A billion
Okay,
people.
when
in
y'all
Africa,
speak on that,
kids. Yeah.
you not really get deep on that situation about feeding the people.
Nah, that's something he really, he had a bunch of shows in South Africa, Angola, Nigeria, and we've seen a lot of crazy things out there that don't necessarily see here. So
As for what?
as of malnutrition and all kind of it's a whole different state out there. It's crazy, and Fifth, being as he is, he just work out on his own and he just go walk around type stuff. He doesn't really care. So he's seen all that, and he's realized, and he really wanted to try to do something for them for the past. We've heard of this thing, for the past few years now, and it really took form with all the energy drinks and staying with him, being always in shape and all those fitness things. So it really took him a few times to figure out the exact formula, but he came through with it, and so now he's really going hard at it. He just got back from Somalia. That was crazy out there, and it's just getting started right now.
So with the purchase of one of the SK Energy drinks, what does that do?
So for each drink you feed, you get one meal provided through the World Food Program. So every time you buy a shot of SK in GNC or wherever the stores you find it at, you provide a meal for somebody in Africa, basically.
And is this something that people can say, I could go to a website and really see that this is really for real?
Yeah, you can go on streetking.com. They have all the information on there. You check out on This Is 50. We always have the stuff on 50's Facebook, Twitter. You follow him. You stay informed on all the stuff he does. And yeah, you see it's legit. He just got back from Somalia. He was with ABC. All kind of TV is following him. So he's doing the right thing right now.
All right, we want to shout out to Precious Parish.
Shout out to her. Mixtape is hot.
I know
Hitting
she's
it
down
right
there.
now.
Can we get some radio versions of some of the stuff on there so we could actually spin it over here?
Yeah, well, I definitely do what I can do, definitely.
Because I like a lot of stuff on
we
there.
want the music played for real,
Yeah, she has a lot of good material on there too.
Yes, she does. She's a great artist. A lot of people might not know, but they will know soon enough.
Oh yeah.
We're shooting a bunch of videos now, so we're about to drop that on the website. So you just tune into This 50 and you're gonna see soon new videos this week and the following weeks too. And download the tape on that P for This Is 50 right now.
Cool. Any shout outs you want to give to anybody out there?
To whoever's listening and laughing at my French accent, that's not tweeting about it.
You want to give a shout out to your family out there?
To my people in France who's listening or wherever in the world, just get a flight to America, just knock at the door and find a job or a bridge, like this guy's gonna explain.
So you snapped on you right there.
Yeah, I want to give a shout out to Jack Thriller, the illest comedian that I know. I don't know too many comedians anyway, but yeah. Shout out to my man Twin, the whole This Is 50 staff that work hard every day And shout out to GM staff that work hard sometimes. Yo, shout out to 50, Banks, Yayo, you know, all the new artists, Precious Paris, #1, you know. And Street King, you know, is doing big things. Street King won Energy Shot of the Year at GNC only after 2.5 months due to the great sales. So we're feeding a lot of people. I just wanted to say that we projected originally that it would take like 5 years to feed 1 billion people in Africa. The projection is now is less than that, much less than that, because Pepsi has joined in. So they will be distributing more places, and more people will see what the movement that we're doing.
So he's about to be the only person to do stuff with Coca-Cola and Pepsi then.
Yes, definitely.
I want to give a shout
Here
out
we go. Come on.
to your breath, because it stay hot, and you keep that mic stanking over there, dog. And to everybody listening to WHCR 90.3 FM, because I know everybody watching us right now.
I feel sorry if you get stung in your eye.
Yeah. I feel sorry. You need to get stung in your breath with a peppermint stinger.
Shout out to Tony G, man.
And, shout out to Tony G too, man. One of the gayest. Where he from again? Austria. Yeah, I see you out there, boy. Jacking off the boys.
You go give a shout to your driver.
Oh yeah. Hey, man. Shout out to my man Dapper. Dapper, come over here, man. Hey, Dapper is a dope rapper, man. You can hear him on whenever it's on whatnot. He do some of the illest.
I do them remixes. You know what I mean?
Keep it clean, Dapper. Don't be like him.
Yeah, I do the remixes. You know what I mean? The Flatbush, Crown Heights. You know, flip.
Dapper Flex?
Yeah, that's me.
Oh, that's you.
Yeah, that's
okay.
me.
All right,
Humble. Jack of all trades, master of none. I'm in the building with This Is 50 crew. You know what I mean? My man Jack Driller, Kev, Frenchie. You know, we in the building, but, you know, it's not all about me. I'm just saying hello, goodbye, and that's it. I'm here, brother. But if you want my music, I'll holler at you. Follow me on Twitter, DAPAFLEX, and we can make this happen. I'll be back up next week.
How does it feel driving around the blob?
I drive around everybody, man. I'm the transporter, man. So, I ain't even.
You agree with me, all right?
Now, this is my man, though. The checks is great.
Hey, man, look.
The checks is great.
You look like an out-of-shape Big Papa Pump.
The checks is great. You get $300 for an hour, man, over here, brother.
Then on you.
WHCR 90.3 FM, New York.
See, we kept it clean, dog. Why you can't keep your breath clean? Keep your mouth clean, dog.
Yo, I just want to give my Twitter. It's at 50S Most Wanted, 50's Most Wanted, and at Kev Hollywood, KEV Hollywood.
Oh, mine, yeah, Quarantine at CORENTIN. I got to spell mine.
And you can follow at This Is 50.
True.
Yeah, you
Lloyd Banks, Tony Yeo, Precious Paris, everybody.
How can people get in contact with you, Jack, if they want to book you for a comedian?
They can't.
Hey, where you work at? You getting paid?
I work many places.
Oh, you getting paid?
I work many places.
I know that's right.
Yes,
You
I
keep
am.
all your jobs.
Absolutely.
Shut your
It's
ass
a must.
up. You
It's a
broke
recession.
I know that's right.
Put your training
I
bra on.
apologize.
Whatever.
Hey, now, both of y'all got y'all outfits out the Katrina box. Y'all need to get y'all ass out of here. Well, you can follow me at Jack Thriller on Twitter. And, you know what I'm saying? Hit me up at youngjackthriller@gmail. You know what I'm saying? We answering all them.
Or get out his boss, Nelson. Nelson, what's his name? That's his last name?
You get scared to say all right.
Well, thank you,
y'all,
fellas,
man.
for coming through, man. We
No doubt,
definitely
man.
appreciate it.
Thanks for having us.
Young
Here we
Jack Thriller
go.
ain't got no boss. I do what I want to do.
So he says.
Yeah.
Right.
I'll see about that in about 5
Until
minutes.
tomorrow.
Definitely. Big up to the whole crew, man.
But thank you for inviting us, you know what I'm saying? And all the best to y'all.
Definitely. And big up to you, Dapper Flex, as well, for coming through.
No doubt, brother.
Definitely, man. We're going to continue on this Thermal Soundwaves.
Thermal Soundwaves, y'all. They hot.